Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So Fortnitemares, it's coming on Tuesday. The big update is almost here, so I thought I'd make this video just as I do before a brand new season and talk about what Epic Games needs to do this Fortnitemares. And of course, this is just my opinion. This is everything that I would like to see, and I would imagine it would just make for a good Fortnitemares in general, but of course, just watch what I have to say, and I'd love to know what you think afterwards, and you could add to any points that I missed or anything like that. So just hear what I have to say. We're just going to jump straight into it from here. And first off, the most important thing is they need to capture the whole Halloween theme. What do I mean by that? Do what they did all the way in Chapter 1. They've been pretty good with the Fortnitemares updates. Like, every single time I've ever played Fortnitemares, it has been an absolute blast, but they've definitely lowered it a tad from what they used to do in Chapter 1. They used to, like, go into Retail Row and just decorate all the houses with just Halloween decorations. You had the balloons everywhere. You had fog. Just make the whole feeling for Fortnitemares ridiculously spooky. And it honestly doesn't take too much to do that. Just take the props that you have in creative and just riddle them all over the map. Every house, every PO. I want to see ghosts hanging. I want to see pumpkins everywhere. I want to see darkness. I want to see thick, heavy fog. Just capture the Halloween theme. Make me feel like I'm playing in a Fortnitemares game, and that leads me to the next point. Bring back those cards. Those were pretty cool last time that we had the Fortnitemares, because obviously we're going to have some collaborations, and each time, I don't remember if it was each day or like each week or something like that. It was probably each day. One card on this picture would get revealed, and then you would see a brand new skin that's going to come out, and I thought that was an amazing way to tease collaborations. And like, I hold collaborations, like, I'm a little bit iffy with them. I enjoy collaborations, but I don't really necessarily get excited for them, if that makes sense, unless it's something that I really, really love, and I would imagine you guys are all in the same mindset with that. But with Fortnitemares, there is so many cool collaborations and such cool looking skins that could just fit the Halloween theme, and even if I'm not necessarily too into the collab, I'm actually really excited to see these. It just brings hype, like, hey, what is Epic Games gonna do next? And it's really fun. Now, moving on to my next point, it is map changes. Okay, they don't typically do too many map changes. Like, I know we got Midas with the Authority, which was really fun, but they are teasing. It seems like they're teasing us. I'm going to be slightly disappointed if they don't take advantage of this. The whole reality tree biome is setting up for Halloween map changes. It's going to be a spooky theme. Maybe Shadow Midas will come back. It's just setting it up. That reality tree looks dead. The whole biome looks dead, and I do actually like that. You could actually, like, change all the grass to that now that I think about that, but you know they're teasing something. I just really want Epic Games to take advantage of that entire biome and just recreate something that they've done in the past with it. Like, a lot of what I want Fortnitemares is just to recreate all the stuff that they did in the past. It's just like, most of it, like I said, is just capturing that Halloween and spooky feel and bringing it into Fortnite. And mentioning that, it brings me to my next point, and that is bring back everything that you've ever done, because again, Fortnitemares has been an absolute hit. I want to see the zombies from the first time we ever played Fortnitemares. I want to see Horde Rush come back. I want to see the Storm King LTM come back. I want that mode where you turn into a Shadow Ghoul and then it was like army tagging and you had to hunt down your team afterwards. That was a blast. Every single little thing they've ever done with Fortnitemares, I want to see the sideways bubbles too, even though that's not necessarily exactly Fortnitemares, but you get the point. You could see it come back. Every single little thing that they've done, I want brought back. Like I just said, it is such a fun time to play Fortnitemares, and these modes we have missed for so long, and I would love to see them bring everything back. Just like, give us a bunch of different modes. The OG mode, just make them all LTM. Will we get LTMs? Probably not. Epic Games doesn't like LTMs too much anymore. I know we're getting Horde Rush, an updated version with zero build, but at the same time, that's not enough in my opinion. I want a little bit more. Moving on to something a little bit more specific is up the jump scares, man. Like, the first time, I believe it was Chapter 2 Season 1 when it first came out, the first time that I got a jump scare with those zombie soccer skins when I was just farming materials, and then, oh my god, this is just this giant loud noise and a zombie's chasing me, that actually made me jump from my chair, and it was so cool. Up that. I want more of that. Bring back the same thing, except maybe you could have like the caretaker bosses come out of one. Like, you know what I mean? Make it just bigger and more extravagant. Like mix it up so it's not always a zombie soccer skin. Get creative with it. Maybe when you open a door, some like ghost goes woohoo. You know what I mean? It's just, I would love that, and it's so much fun to like just walk through houses and you hear these noises, or you see some other character just stop for a second because they got a jump scare. They're looking at a zombie. It's just, it all comes back to capturing that Halloween and spooky feel to it, and the jump scares was probably the most fun thing that I've had in Fortnitemares. I know that's really specific, and I know you guys probably won't agree with me on that, but the jump scares were something special. I loved it. We're heading on home here, and next I have dive more into the last reality, into the nothing, and the storyline in general. I would love to see more of the First Shadows. Last Fortnitemares, they started going on with the Fortnitemares, or the First Shadows set with Midas and all the characters, like the characters of the crew pack. It was a fantastic way to promote the crew pack, and that's what made me really enjoy that part of the crew pack. But I also really want, we know Midas is coming back, man. We know Midas is coming back. We just, as a matter of time when maybe we'll see Shadow Midas again. Maybe something with the First Shadow set. I would love it if they dove into those characters more and told a little bit of a story with Midas and foreshadowed him coming back. Just give us something to do with the lore. Last time we had the Cube Queen, That was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. Before that, we had Shadow Midas even give us something new, give us the Nothing. I have an idea that the Nothing's a character, and I will touch on that in another video, but there's a character that could be the Nothing. Introduce that character. Give us a little bit more of the Nothing, because the whole Nothing, the whole part of like the Nothing character with the black hole, because we still don't know exactly what it is. That has a lot of potential, man. That has a whole spooky feeling to it. Have you been tuning in on those TVs for the challenges? Yeah, that's spooky. I really like it. Give us more of that. I have one more point for you guys today, and this one's a little bit random, but a little bit more specific. I was thinking about how awesome it is. Like, okay, I was like brainstorming the ideas for this video, and I was like, man, why do I love playing Fortnite at the latter half of the year here with Fortnitemares and Winterfest? Because I absolutely love playing Fortnite at these times. It is so much fun no matter what Epic Games does. Part of the reason I loved this so much was actually because of the Winterfest house, and I think you could all agree with me on that. Nothing captures the Christmas spirit like the Winterfest house, Crackshot's cabin, getting some free presents. So I was thinking, why can't they do something similar to that with Fortnitemares? Because that was one of the best things that Epic Games has ever done in Christmas. Now, will it be as good as Christmas? I think it has the potential to be, but Christmas, I just love it a little bit more than, actually a lot more than Halloween. I really love everything to do with Christmas, so I don't know if I'll like it necessarily more, but give us like, what if there was like a haunted house you could go in, maybe with the witch house and the witch brooms, like around that swamp area in chapter 2. You know what part I'm talking about? Let's go into a little creepy area and just unlock some free rewards. It doesn't have to be as extravagant as Christmas, but like give us a couple things. Like a little house to visit in the lobby. I think that would really add, again, going back to what I was saying, the Halloween theme and the Halloween spirit. It is so easy, Epic Games, but I would love to know what you guys think about that specifically. And guys, with that being said, that's all the ideas I have for Fortnitemares this time. If I didn't mention anything, if there's anything that you would like to see, please leave it in the comments down below. I would absolutely love to talk about it there. I will be reading the comments for sure. I am totally open to hearing your ideas, and I'd love if you participated. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you're new here and you enjoyed the content, please consider the like button to help out the channel a ton, and subscribe if you're brand new. Check the description down below for links to all of my other channels, as well as like the real Ember on Fiverr will take care of all of your YouTube thumbnail needs. He did this thumbnail, and he can do yours too. So guys, check him out if you want to be a YouTuber. And lastly, if you'd like to use my sport creator code in the item shop, it is code Clen, hashtag anime, hashtag epic partner. Thank you so much for watching again, guys. I will see you in the next video. I will see you in Fortnitemares. Take care.